The boy who became a stone. One day a little boy sat out in the backyard making a bird snare, and as he worked, a little bird called to him to come and catch it. "I am making a snare for you," said the boy, but the bird continued to call until the snare was finished. Then the boy ran and threw the snare over the bird and caught it, and he put it in a jar in his house while he went with the other boys to swim. While he was away, his grandmother grew hungry, so she ate the bird, and when he returned and found that his bird was gone, he was so sad that he wished he might go away and never come back. He went out into the forest and walked a long distance, until finally he came to a big stone and said, "Stone, open your mouth and eat me." And the stone opened its mouth and swallowed the boy. When his grandmother missed the boy, she went out and looked everywhere, hoping to find him. Finally she passed near the stone and it cried out, "Here he is." Then the old woman tried to open the stone but she could not, so she called the horses to come and help her. They came and kicked it, but it would not break. She called the chickens, which pecked it, and the thunder, which shook it, but nothing could open it, and she had to go home without the boy. It always feels heartbroken to lose someone you love. The grandmother was feeling dejected and lonely. She cried for many days until her prayers were heard. A few days later, the boy's old friend, the elephant, came outside the door to ask for food. Grandmother opened the door, sadly, and told the elephant about the incident. Listening to her story, the elephant ran towards the forest and warned the stone that, "If you don't give me my friend back, I will throw you down the hill." The stone got scared of the huge elephant and it quickly threw the boy out from the stone. When the grandmother saw her grandchild sitting on the elephant outside the house, there was no end to her joy. She thanked the elephant for the great help. She apologized to the boy for not taking his permission before eating the bird. To this the boy too felt sorry for his impatient behavior. He also learned a lesson to think before you act. Finally, they both were reunited and lived happily.